No resetting. Okay, what's on the next page? We have ruins and spoils because of Marauder. 3/4 with estates. Board attacks Marauder. Familiar. Wow, we're seeing a lot of you, aren't we, buddy? Lighthouse is defense against that, so that's a thing. Trashing Forager, Lookout. Okay, both of these seem like they're not worth my time at this very moment. Market Square is a card that interacts with trashing. Village Herald. Draw Herald plus buy Market Square. Well, I super don't want these. Herald Split seems very important. Open Chapel, something, probably Market Square, and get the Heralds. Yeah. I'm only going to get Lighthouse if I see him go for these, which he won't. It's so clearly bad here, I don't think he will. Is Market Square really the best thing? It probably is. Yeah, it probably is. I want like 1 or 2 golds in my life. Maybe like a gold and a lighthouse. And the Market Square is a card you want eventually. Now here's the thing: on 4, it might already be time for a Herald. This Chapel Market Square thing is going to happen by itself. I don't need to add cards to my deck to support that. Now, a second Market Square could increase the payload of it, but to be honest, I'm not really sold on it. I feel like 1 Market Square is enough. The Herald's going to help me get there. I might have a $3 hand someday I pick up that Market Square. Yeah, give me a Herald. I like it. This is pretty good. I think it's still worth it to reveal this Market Square. So what this means is I'm kind of ahead. Because he didn't get the gold. That's assuming the gold is actually a good thing. Now I definitely want this Herald. And I would expect him to get one. I think it's a clear choice for him. He's super thin. Eventually his Chapel's going to line up and he'll get the golds, and he's going to wish he had this Herald in his deck. Man, that's so strange. This card's a Herald, I believe. This is non-trivial. He's not playing his Market Square. He wants to get super thin and then mass Market Square. Okay, I understand that. That's why the 3rd Market Square makes sense. He wants to go directly for double Herald turns. Okay, fine. I didn't see that line of play. Whether or not it's better than my line of play doesn't matter anymore because I'm pretty hard committed to this. The real question I have is, do I try and get another gold right now? And then if I do I keep the extra copper, or do I only Chapel Trash 1 copper so I can buy a Herald this turn? I really like buying the Herald. He's gonna, I don't want to lose this split. On the other hand, a double Herald turn may not be that far off in the future. What did I trash? 2 estates and a copper, and I saw the estate last turn. So this card is... Oh, that's a Herald. I want to top deck that. So, yeah, there's no point in playing the Market Square regardless. My economy is good enough. I feel like I can thin the copper here and pick up a Market Square. It's not crazy for me to have double Herald turn. Second Market Square is a card that I want. And it makes me feel better about picking up this other gold. This is good because all my action cards are... I'm very likely to hit something with this Herald. Here's his big turn. He only revealed 2 Market Squares. That's odd. That was annoying. 3 coppers. So I have 4 left in my deck. It's very tempting to keep coppers around, but no, that's just not smart. I can't do it. They have to go. I've been loose enough already. I need to stop doing that. So we're going to play this market square, draw a herald. Play the herald, draw herald chapel, play one, do the other thing, do stuff. Depending on ordering, it's not impossible for me to draw one of the golds that I gain. I'd really like to draw the herald, play the chapel. I can trash this copper, reveal gold, potentially double herald this turn. 50-50 chance of double herald happening. The other side of the coin is still pretty good. Although I do have to consider the fact that this is my last junk card, right? So if I may want to buy a copper. He gets a lighthouse. Okay, fine. Come on, deck. Didn't happen. Okay. Well, I think I chapel this copper, reveal the market square, and then buy a herald. Do I get a lighthouse? I don't think I want it. Yeah, this is what I want. I can overpay to top deck a gold. It would increase the potency of my heralds. Got 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in my deck. I would have 4 chances out of 8 to draw one of 3 heralds for that to be a good idea. Is that better than not doing it? I kind of think it is. Let's go for it. And I should have considered buying a copper that turn. I forgot to do that. Don't be bad, Adam. Stop being bad. Now, revealing a market square is something that I'm not really feeling like I need to do this turn, so I guess I would have decided against it. Here's his first double herald turn. Go, Herald. Go. That was bad. Go, Herald. Go! Okay, that was fine. There's no shenanigans I can do that are actually good. I'm just going to buy 2 heralds and a copper this time. This is a great draw. The only thing I don't want to happen is to herald into a chapel without copper and market square in hand. I'd like to draw the chapel and play it on my own terms. I also would like to see him not double herald this turn. It would give me much more of an advantage. To see him to win the herald split. 6-4. I assume that I won't be able to win at 7-3. He has to be able to get one of them this turn. Okay, so he's going to reveal 2 market squares, and he must be confident that he can draw it all. So he's probably got 2 heralds in his hand. That was unfortunate for him. he still drew enough. Okay. And this must be a gold that he's top decked. Yeah. So now it's just about payload at this point. I think maybe someday getting a forager might be better than getting the chapel, although this is a required trash. Maybe not. Just want to get as many golds as possible and then, buy provinces or something. Maybe fairgrounds. I don't know. Going directly for provinces is probably pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like 4 unique cards in my deck. Okay, fairgrounds. I mean, I can get more. There's a pile of ruins I can do in desperation, but it seems like exactly that, desperation. Oh, this is great. Now I might be forced into playing 1 market square here, but that's probably fine. I'm definitely going to be forced into playing 1. That's okay. Well, it's pretty obvious what to do here. We do this. And then we draw the rest of deck. I think I want to get more market squares. Like market square gold. Problem with that is I don't have anything bad to trash, but trashing a good thing is still a thing you can do, if appropriate, which it probably will be. But I like this play. Okay, I'm happy to have a chapel in my hand. I'm happy to have some heralds. Even a market square. This is close to an ideal draw. Okay, he draws deck. He probably didn't want to play all of his heralds right away, because he's going to have to like save a market square or two when he does his chapel-y thing. He also has to trash a gold, so it may not even be profitable for him to do it. Maybe chapel trash gold, reveal 2 market squares, play 1, hope for the best. Yeah, that's probably better than not doing that. But it's close, right? He's got a lot of golds. Maybe just buying things this turn is better. But I think this is an unfortunate draw for him. Yep, he decides against any shenanigans. He drains the market squares. And a forager. Okay, great. Herald, go. Okay. Herald, go. This last card's a herald. I don't think I need the buy, so I'll rather top deck it. There's no point in doing any shenanigans, so we end our action phase. And we think about our lives. Yeah. The deck can't get very much bigger. The single province here is kind of good. It's also tempting to, like, pivot into junking attacks. Like, getting a Marauder here wouldn't be the worst thing ever. The potion is probably too slow to matter. The deck's so finicky. These are those end game decisions that I'm apparently bad at, right? This is allegedly what lost me every single one of my games yesterday. So I want to be very careful about this and think through everything that's going to happen. Province Silver Forager is a possibility. Province Gold Nothing is a possibility. Province Marauder Forager, maybe. Marauder, I guess, might be better than Silver, but man, it just seems like it doesn't matter at all. Oh, it's probably better than Silver. I also don't necessarily like getting the Forager. Like, if you're forced to play it, it can be really painful. Like, maybe later. Maybe like 1 or 2 turns from now, the Forager will be good. Province Marauder Silver, then? Man, I just don't know what to do. All of them seem pretty good. And none of them are jumping out as being clearly better. Maybe just another gold? I don't know. I don't know. He's got a lighthouse in his deck. Why? Why? What's wrong with you, Adam? Don't be bad. Whatever. It can be chapel food to get me more golds. I don't care. Ugh. He doesn't want to see this. This is a terrible draw for him. Yeah. Well, it's not terrible. He draws everything, but he doesn't get many chances for shenanigans. I mean, he can, like... He doesn't have any junks, so the fact that he has 1 market square left in hand and 1 herald left in hand means absolutely nothing. He can trash a gold, reveal the markets... Oh, he has a forager. Oh, never mind. Then that was pretty good. Great. What? Oh my god, I just lost the game. Wow. Yep. Amateur hour here. I can't believe I didn't see that. That's embarrassing. I can't believe I didn't think of that. I should have prioritized getting 5 market squares. And that's why the forage is good for him. And then I could have gotten more points last turn. Just if that had been on my radar at all, I could have very easily played around that, and then I just screwed the pooch. Well,